Hi friends, welcome to another video. I'm prepping right now for a market that I have tomorrow. It is a relatively big one as far as I'm aware. It's the first year, but it is at a wedding venue. This is not the one I was talking about in the last video. It's another one that I was already signed up for. Today's Saturday. On Thursday, I got off work and then I just baked for I think 3 or 4 hours. After that, I've just been doing a ton. All day yesterday. Today's Saturday, I can't believe it. And tomorrow is the big day. It is 12 to 5 is the event. We're allowed to start setting up at 9. I don't need that long to set up. I just need like maybe an hour, if that, but it is an hour away. So I waited to package up these bigger cookies because I was supposed to have, an Amazon order come in, but it didn't end up coming in. It got delayed. It's gonna be here on Monday now. Love how they do that. Just change it and don't let you know. So now I am heat sealing, thank goodness. In that last vlog, I bought these heat sealing bags because if not, I would have to run out, and I'm honestly worried about running out of these as well. So I'm doing 2 cookies per bag, but still doing them individually, as you can see. So for this event, I'm doing my first holiday cookie box offer, which I think I'm gonna go with $13. They can pick out 5 of the cookies. Hi, how's your walk?
Good.
Good. And then they go in that cute box that I showed in the last video. No restrictions on my menu for this event, which is great. I love the cookie making of it all. Apart from the cookies, I'm also bringing some of the things that did not sell last time that I froze. I'm gonna sell them as frozen, like way marked down. A bunch of them I'm selling for $1. And then the brookies I'm selling for $2 because they cost over $1 to make. And then I have a bunch of buttermilk bread. Not a bunch. I have some plain and some rosemary and garlic. Oh, and then I have my mini cakes, which are new. I don't think I've showed that in a vlog yet, but I have those as well. And that is everything. I haven't done any kind of math. I've literally just been going, no thoughts, just doing things. This Amazon order not coming in is a big hit to my productivity because now I have to sit here and do this. And they look nicer when they're in the other bags. These are the other bags I'm talking about. It just looks nicer. We're also doing labels differently this time because I did not have time to go over to my parents' house and print out the labels. Oh no, I just messed this up. Whatever. Labels. Yes, I didn't have time to do the labels. So instead of doing it that way, I'm instead, well, actually Sam found them. I was gonna just print them out and tape them on, which I might still end up doing for some of them, but Sam found these like labels. They're like 2 inches by 4 inches. So we're gonna use those for most of them, and I can cut them down also as long as they're like basically pre-cut, because I love the Cricut. They look so cute, but they just take so long. Like making those labels takes an insane amount of time, and if I could plan out what I was doing way ahead of time, which I could, but I don't, I could print them like on an off weekend. But last weekend was my first off weekend. I'll go through the whole spiel. I was out of town, and then I had my first market, and then it was my birthday, and then I had my second market, and then it was last weekend. I learned how to sew. Yeah, I started sewing last weekend. I flicked this light on so it looks better, but I just wanted to talk some more while I'm doing this because I didn't vlog this week. I was feeling really down after the last market, obviously. You could tell in the last video. It's okay, but I just didn't want to vlog it. I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. And then this happens. I'm just thinking of how this can be more sustainable because right now I just feel like it's so much work, and it is so much work. It is, and it's worth it, and it's fun. I'm gonna do baking, but these are my coffee cake cookies. They're super duper cute. I have one more to put in here. I'm doing something wrong. I would like to apologize for my crash out. I wasn't pushing down hard enough, so now I'm standing up for some leverage, and when I push really hard, it works. So it just kind of crashed. Look at how look at how the marshmallow disintegrated. Isn't that crazy? we're going to the farmstead. Trying to figure out how to set up the table. Okay, so here's how we're setting it up. And the build your own is gonna go over here. So I'm gonna set up the containers for the different kinds of cookies. The boxes. I'm gonna set some up while I'm waiting for people to show up. These are my bags. No charging, that's okay. This is the sale items. I'm not sure where I'm putting those yet. Maybe on this corner. These are the M&M cookies. Cute. Maybe I'll put the bread in there. I don't know if it's big enough for the bread. It is 11:01, so we have about an hour until it starts. And I'm not putting all of them out, just enough to fill the space. There's the M&M, s'mores, extra chai spice. Thank you. More chai spice. Oh, maybe I'll use this for my bread. Coffee cake and crayon orange. Cool. So crayon orange, I'm gonna put in here. Kind of hot. Extra. All right, this is the raisin and the coffee cake. I think we got a good spot. We're like right in the entrance, and it's a corner. This is definitely the biggest booth I've ever had. Okay, those are all the coffee cakes that we had. Yeah. What is all that smell? Is it sweet or is it like sweet. The garlic? Okay. We have sweet and savory. Oh, and then I was gonna use these bottoms as the other two, and then I might need one more. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna these. This is what we're looking like over here. Now for the rest in the sale. Now I'm gonna decorate this to match that. Okay, here is that. And we set up the bread and the mini cakes. These are like 2 packs of cookies because I got sick of individually wrapping them. This is the sale stuff that didn't sell last time. Another menu over here. I'm going to put some of this stuff back here away. But here's the cookie bar. And then that. I'm going to set some of these boxes up while we're waiting. And yeah, that is everything we got. That is the setup. All right, now I'm gonna update this with the items that I brought today. Making last minute name tags for these cookies. There's someone who's playing guitar now. Check, check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Siblets to the principal's office. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Going well. Yeah, we take cards. Hi. Yes, so these are rosemary and garlic, and then these are plain. The ones with the peas are plain. Yeah. So far, so good. We've had a bunch of transactions. All right, we just sold out of the rosemary and garlic, so I'm gonna cross that off. It's going well. Everything is worth it now, though. I'm doing this. I haven't seen it. It looks good. It's going pretty well. I'm definitely going to sign up for the spring one. I am a little bit worried about selling out. We're selling out of certain things. We have like 2 oatmeal raisin, a few coffee cake. I mean, that's a good thing. But also, we're an hour in. We're also out of brookies. They were left over from the last one anyway, but they are gone. I don't know if I'm going to make them anymore because chocolate is so expensive. We are out of oatmeal raisin, and we have 1 more coffee cake. The fall treats that I brought that were $1 each from the previous one, all of the chocolate ones sold out. We have 1 oatmeal raisin left. It's like the example one, but it's still sellable. 2 bread. Oh, and it's almost 2 o'clock. Sally. Oh, Sally. There's some outside too. Okay, booth update. one bread, a bunch of those. A few of these. The cookies are dwindling. Yikes. Oh, milk chocolate chip, not very popular. Alright, we have sold out of the s'mores singles. We have one more double pack because I didn't feel like packing them individually. What else? The oatmeal raisin is gone. We need to keep making more holiday boxes. We have one bread left. The boxes are a hit. We have 57 transactions, and it is 2:15. Oh my god. No, we're not even halfway. We are not half. We're an hour and 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Wow. 15 minutes will be halfway. Wow. All right, 3 o'clock update. We're at 72 transactions for the day. All right, now it is 4 o'clock. It is pretty slow now, which is fine. It's mostly just been other vendors buying for most of the past few transactions. All right, here's the finale. That's it. We're gonna head out now. All right, we're all packed up. Sam's taking the first round of stuff to the car. I'm waiting because the money's in there. All right, we are on the road. It did end a little bit early. They came around, chatted with the coordinator for a bit. They're so nice. Like 10 minutes ago or so, they were like, "Go ahead and pack up, get out of here." So we did, and now it's 5 o'clock on the dot, and we are headed home. Gonna go pick up some dinner, and then I'll do a debrief later. Not right this second. I'm tired. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh. So gorgeous. That is the pavilion, I think. They said that's the tent. Yeah. So it's only open in the spring. So it opens back up in, I think she said May to October. And I asked about this. This is a hotel. So it has like, I think they said 24 or 28 rooms. Beautiful. And then there's the water. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Careful. Beautiful. Hello, it is more than 2 weeks later, and I'm coming to you on November 29th. The debrief has been debriefed. I just haven't recorded this yet. I thought it would be fun to do a pyramid to show you our best sellers. At the top of the pyramid, number one in my heart, number one on the pyramid, s'mores cookies with 37 cookies sold. Number two on the pyramid being our brand new item, new in the studio, new in the bakery, mini vanilla cake with a close, not close, just kidding, 26 sold. Number three is another new item. This is the M&M cookie with the Christmas, the red and green M&Ms, 24 sold. On to the third tier. In spot 4, we have the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with 19 sold. Number 5, we have crayon orange cookie with 17 sold. And in last place, just kidding, there's so many more things in this list, but I only did only did these tiers. In 6th place, we have the fall chocolate treats that were on sale. They all got sold with 16. Actually, a lot of these like sold out. And I do have to admit that the amount that I brought of each item was not consistent, and so that probably had a lot to do with how much sold of everything. Because as I said in the video, the oatmeal chocolate chips people were not picking them up until they were some of the last ones there, which luckily then people did pick them up, but the s'mores were constantly going. I mean, award-winning cookies, like how could they not? That is our pyramid. We have a lot more items. Obviously, I wasn't going to rank every single thing. All of our bread sold out, which is great, but I had less bread, so it's not going to make the list. The like a lot of stuff sold out, guys. You saw there were only 2 things that didn't sell out. Like, what a great market! Like the best market I've ever done for sure. I don't want to make this too long-winded. It doubled the best market that I've had so far as revenue goes. Profit. I'm just a girl. If I don't do the math beforehand, I'm not doing it after. So I'm really just a girl. I don't know what the profit is, and I think I'm okay with that for this one. Maybe I'll do it for the next one because I have one on Sunday coming up, another market, the last one of the year for me. So maybe I'll do the math, but who's to say? Who's to say? A lot has changed since I recorded this. I'm so sorry for my crash out in the beginning, in the first half of this vlog. But I hope we brought the energy up in the second half. Besides the mic issues, that is a whole different issue. The holiday cookie boxes were a hit. I think I'm going to keep doing cookie bars, even at not holiday cookie box. I'll just look at a different kind of cookie box. I'll come up with, I don't know, I'll come up with something. I love being creative with this kind of stuff. And spoiler alert, I bought a Cricut maker for... Yes, so I was complaining about having to go to my parents' house to use my mom's Cricut, my mom's printer, my mom's ink and everything. I bought myself one. It was on like a sale, and it was just my birthday. So basically, it was a birthday present to myself. Yeah, so now I can make all kinds of things, and the Maker 4 can cut out a ton of stuff. So if you have any ideas for stuff that I should make to make my booth look better, let me know. In the market that I have coming up, also, I'm going to be increasing what I'm bringing. So it's not just baked goods. I have some baked goods related hand sewn items and polymer clay items. Who is she? We're expanding. I'm so excited to get to cooking this week. Baking, perhaps. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.